Clayton Christensen stands at the podium at Harvard Business School in 2010, freshly recovered from the same cancer that took his father. The room is thick with potential, but also uncertainty. He poses a simple yet brutal question. How will you measure your life? It's not about wealth or promotions. So what metrics matter when everything you're chasing can slip through your fingers like sand? Let's unpack this life-altering question. Clayton started with a question many obsess over. How do you find true satisfaction in work? The answer isn't in chasing every opportunity or flashy title. There's a hidden trap here few notice. At Harvard, Christensen shares the famous milkshake story. A fast food chain wanted to boost milkshake sales. Instead of just changing the recipe, they studied why people bought milkshakes. Turns out, people hired milkshakes to solve boredom during a morning commute. That insight transformed their approach, not by just improving the product, but by understanding real human needs. Works the same, find what job your role is hired for in your life. Christensen explains motivation like a rugged balance beam. People have intrinsic aspirations, meaningful work, growth, impact, but external rewards like money or status too. Tilt too far towards external motivators, and you risk burnout or chasing the wrong goals. The balance requires tuning your environment and mindset carefully. It's why some jobs kill passion while others fuel it. The payoff? High achievers who define career success on their own terms avoid the burnout trap. Instead of climbing ladders wired by others, they build paths aligned with their values. This approach promises genuine satisfaction, not just fleeting wins. The real insight: success is less about what you do and more about why you do it. Christensen warns even the smartest people miss the obvious. Success in life isn't about solo wins, it's about who's beside you. But why do relationships crumble, even when both sides want to stay connected? He tells about his own marriage where early impatience threatened to unravel things. He realized he was treating his wife like a fixed asset, someone who should just be there. Instead, adopting a growth mindset, believing relationships evolve with effort changed everything. It wasn't grand gestures, but daily patience and respect that built trust again. Using a bank account metaphor, Christensen explains how every positive interaction deposits emotional capital. Every neglect or fight withdraws it. Relationships need small, ongoing investments, like checking in, appreciating, forgiving, to grow strong. Ignoring this slowly erodes the foundation without dramatic events, unseen but deadly. The surprising insight: most people think relationship trouble strikes suddenly, but really it's like credit card debt. Little neglects pile up quietly. The remedy is daily kindness, showing up, and short-circuiting withdrawal before it spirals. This transforms not just romantic ties, but friendships and parent-child bonds too. The last trap Christensen unwraps is integrity. It's easy to say you'll never compromise, but real tests come in tiny decisions no one sees. How do you stay out of trouble you don't even realize you're walking into? Christensen recalls a top executive who rationalized a tiny ethical shortcut, just a small bend in company policy. That one decision didn't feel wrong, but started a spiral of bigger compromises, culminating in scandal and jail. This gradual moral slide comes from marginal thinking, where small choices accumulate unseen until they become disasters. He likens integrity to compound interest. Just as tiny financial savings multiply, small honest actions build a reputation brick by brick. But a single small compromise can start avalanche. This analogy highlights why no ethical decision is too minor to ignore. Moral drift is the silent career killer. The payoff: those who guard their ethics fiercely, even in small moments, build unshakable trust. That trust rewards you with real security, far beyond money or titles. Ironically, the most effective shield against ruin isn't grand virtue, but everyday vigilance. That's how you stay out of jail, literally and figuratively. Back at Harvard, Clayton posed that haunting question, knowing life's biggest wins are invisible from the outside. Measuring success by status or wealth misses the point entirely. Instead, try this. Tonight, reflect on one small, honest action you can take that strengthens a relationship or aligns with your values. Small, deliberate steps like these add up to a life profoundly worth living. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.